right, there are a number of big names involved in this entire cash for query saga, and we are trying to decode what their roles are and also what are the big allegations against them. First up, of course, Mahua Moitra herself, who's at the center of this storm. The TMC MP has been accused of asking questions in Parliament in exchange for money. In fact, she was allegedly asked to pose questions to target PM and the Adani Group in Parliament. In fact, 50 out of the 61 questions asked by Mahua Moitra are said to be linked to Hiranandani and the Adani Group. That's the main allegation against Moitra. Going on to the next person, that's Jay Dehadrai. He is the lawyer who actually came out with these details in a complaint. He's a Supreme Court lawyer and a former associate of Mahua Moitra. He's been accused, he has in fact rather accused Mahua of taking bribes and asking questions. In fact, he sent the complaint details and the affidavit on a complaint to the CBI as well. And a copy of this affidavit complaint was sent to BJP MP Rishikant Dubey, which brings us to Rishikant Dubey himself. He is the one who actually took Jay Dehadrai's complaint to the Lok Sabha Speaker. He also filed a formal complaint along with the copy of Jay Dehadrai's affidavit to the IT Minister, and he has in fact been called by the Parliament Ethics Committee to depose before them on October 26th. Darshan Hiranandani, the CEO of Hiranandani Group, is another big face who's involved in this entire episode that we are covering. He has in fact admitted to bribing Mahua. In fact, these are some of the big revelations which have come through in the affidavit by Hiranandani himself, where he has admitted to bribing Mahua to pose questions in the Parliament. He's also admitted to using her Lok Sabha login and password, and also of uploading questions on the Parliament website, according to what he had in fact said in his affidavit. He's also alleged that Mahua Moitra targeted the Prime Minister for her own political success. Let's move on to Rahul Gandhi, the Congress MP. His name has also come up in this entire controversy. As per Hiranandani, his affidavit, Mahua was close to Rahul Gandhi, was in touch with Rahul Gandhi throughout this entire process. She was continuously in touch with him, and in fact, we've also seen that the Congress MP has repeatedly raised Adani Group's name in the Parliament, and despite a report of committee set up by the Supreme Court, he has been pushing for a JPC on this entire Hindenburg report. Shashi Tharoor, senior Congress leader, his name's also come up in Hiranandani's affidavit, where Hiranandani goes on to say that Shashi Tharoor is also very close to Mahua Moitra, and according to the affidavit, he helped out Mahua Moitra when she was in fact framing some of these questions. Pinaki Mishra, BJD MP, is also said to be a close friend of Mahua Moitra, and according to Darshan Hiranandani's affidavit, he helped Mahua Moitra in the anti-Modi, anti-Adani campaign. Which brings us to senior journalist Sucheta Dalal. Now, she allegedly provided unconfirmed information related to the Adani Group to Mahua Moitra, and similar to Sucheta Dalal, Shardul Shroff and Pallavi Shroff, who are top corporate lawyers based out of Mumbai, they also allegedly provided unconfirmed information related to the Adani Group to Mahua Moitra. Now, the last person that we are going to talk about, George Soros, billionaire investor. In fact, his name has come up in the past as well when we were in fact reporting on the Hindenburg report. He is responsible for currency crisis in many countries. But how is he linked to all this? He allegedly ran the campaign against Adani Group and the Prime Minister and used short sellers Hindenburg to bring out the report against the Adani Group. In fact, his name also figures in that affidavit which has been submitted by Hiranandani.